Oh man, all right, y'all. Sorry for the delay. I just had to get my headphones plugged up, and we should be good to go here in just a second. Hopefully, things run smoothly. Oh man, but shout out to everybody in the chat early. Wanted to drop a quick little mod list that I'm thinking might be something, but you guys know how it is, man. As soon as you get your mod list going, the game updates. So we'll see if we get another title update here soon. Because I know some of the devs been talking about it, so we'll see. Yeah, we definitely might get a title update on Thursday. Yo, my man Wes, was good? Mock GTV, how you doing, man? Clay, what's up? What's up? Tricks, yo, it's good to see you. Tricks, are you Tricks from the modding Discord? I think. And then Cage, what's up? I see you in the chat early. Yeah. So 305 Day. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying there might be another patch on Thursday. Yeah, yo, Tricks, man, you've been killing it. So shout out to you. Definitely been seeing you around, man, with some real good stuff. So I can't wait to try out your Road to Glory tool. I have not gotten a chance to. But you know, it just looks incredible, man. So you know we're gonna be in there, and we're definitely gonna check that out. Because it looks just incredible. Michael, you said, do you have any advice for why my mod manager keeps crashing? Can't even do anything once I hit add game. Try and run it as administrator. See if that works. Malik, I do not play Road to Glory, so shout out to our guy Tricks. He's got a tool that lets you do a little bit of a two-way player. So I said, I said maybe this is the year we try out Road to Glory. I don't know, get a little edge rusher tight end situation going, like your boy used to do in real life. You know what I mean? Oh man, it was crazy, guys. When I played football, man, I was actually really good at defensive tackle, but they switched me to edge, and I mean, I was big and slow. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. That's the story of why your boy stopped playing football, man. But I loved playing defensive tackle, man. It was fun, but once they just started getting funny with the positions and stuff like that, you know, I kind of lost the love of it, you know. Yo, Malik, man, I don't know about my stats or anything like that, but I mean, I was wreaking havoc. I was a little Indomitian Sue back in the day inside, bro. I'm not trying to gas it up too much, but I had some pressure on them from the inside, man. But once they started doing the edge, bro, I'm just like, bro, first of all, I'm too far from the quarterback. I'm not trying to run and do all that. It was too much. I ended up switching to basketball, which is funny because there's more running, but you know. So I want to check real quick because there was a couple mods real quick, and guys, I had the mod list at the beginning, so make sure you guys check that out. But there's a couple mods before we get started that actually we want to update. So Kane's, I'll go full screen here. Kane's, oh, he did a lot. So Jesus, look at 0.79. So we're not gonna read all that, but he did a bunch. So he's tweaking punts, zones, punt accuracy, playbooks, fatigue. So we're gonna go into the game, default sliders, pass rush. He's changed a lot. So let's make sure we get this downloaded. And I also got to grab real quick. I just got to grab a new version of. Move that over here. I'm running out of space. I wasn't gonna say. I got to grab a new version of the Scoreboard. So let's get that too, because I think he said he made some updates over there. So let's do CBS. Ooh, CBS. That might be hard to see, but it's got a watermark in the top right corner now, so that's dope. So you got an option for a dark watermark or the transparent one. I think, do we like the transparent or the dark? Better. SP, yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely show y'all the ReShade, and we'll see if we like it. We might not like the ReShade. We might have to turn that crap off. If I'm being honest, we gotta look at the performance. We gotta look at all that. We gotta see what we like. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's grab the transparent scoreboard. That sounds good to me. Yo, Power UG, what up, man? Bron to Philly LeBron, however you want to say it, man. It's the dream come true. Goddard's Gizmos, you said, dude, you helped me mod my game. This is awesome. Hey, man, I'm glad you're enjoying it. And I'm having a blast myself. Malik, you said Shady don't like Bron. Listen, man, you guys know there's definitely a opinion there, but I'm extremely happy that LeBron James is a Sixer. I do want to make that clear. Some people have been asking me to make a dedicated video on that. I think I will, but it's going to take a little bit because I got some stuff going on for the next few days that I can't really talk about. Wink, wink. I'm going to be playing a football game. Wink, wink. Really not any other way I can disguise that. But once I get some free time, we're definitely gonna have a good conversation about that. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You guys know what's gonna be going on with that. So. But we got a lot of stuff happening over the next few weeks and few months, man. 2K dropping trailers, and so I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to keep up with everything, if that makes sense. So, all right, let me get the old Canes mod out there, and let's get the new Canes mod in. I'm gonna turn this mod off, and let's get rid of the old score bug too. Shout out Cam for making the score bug. If I can and if I remember, man, I always try to shout out the people that make the mods, man, because I don't know if this bothers anybody as much as it bothers me. Just a side note, I turned on Twitter today, and I'm not even trying to use the dude's name, but the dude's name on Twitter is like 2K mods or whatever. And he says, like, this is our first look at NBA 2K27, but it's just 2K26 with mods. I'm like this is clown behavior. Like who does this? I'm like, cause you guys know Madden 27 is not out yet. That'd be like me making a Madden 26 video and then putting first look at Madden 27. Like, that's what you got to do to get views. You're a bona fide lame. Like, I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. But how else do you explain that? Like, And then it gets crazy because they be like, why can't 2K do this? Why can't 2K do that? Gang, you got a 4090 that costs $2,900. 2K, you know, y'all ain't never in your life see me on here defending 2K, but they got to make this game run on an Xbox Series S, and you got a 4090 that costs 3 racks. So it's just a little weird. I can't. I'm, you know, I try not to just be on here just ranting, but sometimes it's like, what are we doing with some of these guys? And I'm not trying to like make no controversy or nothing, but luckily we haven't really been seeing that as much with Madden, and I hope people stay on the up and up, because that's just some straight weirdo behavior if y'all ask me. But I don't know. That's just where we at in 2026, right? Rock, you said if Steph leaves the Warriors, and I'm going to support whatever team he's on, because the reason I like the Warriors because of Steph. I hope, well, I don't hope he leaves, but I hope either they get him some help. I hope they get him some help, really. And guys, real quick, I'm downloading this mod too. This is the SIBO. Can't read. SIBO gameplay mod. SIBO, yeah, I think that's how you say that. SIBO gameplay mod. We're gonna download this as well. I don't know if we're gonna be on super late, but if I get 2 games in, the second game will be with the SIBO mod. I've never seen this before, but this is a new gameplay mod. No idea what it does, but we're gonna give it a try. One thing I wanted to say too, just for people that are looking, just because people be weird, but just because I use one gameplay mod, it doesn't mean I think it's better. I literally just go in order of the time that I see them. So just so y'all know, like, you know, I try to try them all, and I want you guys to try them all too, and then let me know which ones you guys like best. Yo, my man, Grumpy Nerd, what's up? It's good to see you, man. Double XJ, you said, hey, Shady, how are you able to just drag mods into the mod manager? I tried and just get a red circle. Okay, so here's a problem. You can only drag your mods if you're not running the mod manager as admin, but I think you're supposed to run it as admin. It actually says in instructions to run it as admin, but I don't really be doing that. That's where they say do as I say and not as I do, because a lot of people's mod manager crashes if they're not running an admin. I don't know why mine doesn't, but I just open it up and drag and drop, but a lot of people can't do that. You know what I mean? Power UG, you said, man, it's sad to see what happened to the 2K community. Yeah, and I'm just gonna kind of combine your comment with Malik's comment. You're saying like we're up in Madden and college football. We're way up, right? But it still feels sad when you see 2K. I'm not trying to be crazy, but that game looks crazy. Like it looks crazy. Like it looks crazy. Like it looks worse than like 2K21. It's like we're talking about games 5-6 years ago, and so I stopped talking about it, if y'all haven't really noticed, because if I talk about it, they're gonna be like, oh, you an EA shill. But I've been trying to low-key kind of tell y'all for the past like 5, we could probably say like 4 years at least. 2K23 was when things started getting crazy, and I kind of started telling people, I'm like, yo, these companies are not going in the same direction. Like, oh man, bro, you took a check, bro. You sold out, bro. Man, you abandoned the community, bro. Like, I got people sending me DMs on Instagram talking about some crazy stuff too. People be like, I ain't even trying to get into that, but this one dude was like, yo, man, like, you gonna make a video walking through your mods for college football, and you ain't do that for 2K. I ain't respond to him because I don't really be responding anyway, but these days, but part of my logic, I was like, man, I can't afford it. I can't afford to make a 2K video like that. It costs too much money, bro. You get 10 mods, you're looking at $80. I can't afford to make a video like that. So that was just kind of the real part of it. But, you know, people are going to believe whatever they want to believe, man. They, you know, it's crazy. So, but it is what it is, man. We got to move forward, man. I'm not about to sit here and not have a channel just because 2K switched up and modders switched up. We rolling, bro. It is what it is. If that makes sense. Yeah, so you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here all year talking about, oh, woe is me. I missed 2K20. I missed the pandemic times. Like, you miss it, but it is what it is. And it's the same dudes that'll get on here and bash Shady Mike, but won't shoot a DM out to Mike Wang, be like, yo, fix the game. So it is what it is, guys. We just gonna roll with it, man. I think I like this setup right here. I don't think there was anything. I feel like there was one more mod I needed to update, but I'm just scanning. I think everything is good. Shug, man, and this crap right here is a roulette, meaning it might work, it probably won't, and if it doesn't, we will not know why. So you just got to start unclicking stuff when stuff doesn't work. But this is everything, guys. We got a ReShade on, which again, I was telling you guys, I don't know if we're going to stick with it, especially if the performance isn't great. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's launch it. Somebody reached out in my comments. They said they kept getting copyright strikes. I'm telling you guys, when you launch this game, make sure you have if you're a streamer, make sure you have the music muted and make sure you have a different type of music playing, because I don't know why they did it like this, but all of these drums in this game are copyright not protected. It's insane. So BC Swizzle, you said the score bug, the CBS score bug is cool. I actually haven't haven't seen the new one. I just updated it. So Power UG, bro, I'm trying my very best to not laugh at what you're saying in the chat, bro. Like, you're 100% right, bro. I'm just trying not to laugh, bro. I'm just trying not to laugh, bro. I don't know, man. Oh, we master. So I just downloaded the SIBO mod. I don't know anything about it. I didn't read the description. I didn't know it was a thing. So I just downloaded it. So that's really exciting, man. I'm definitely going to give it a shot. And before you came on, I was telling people, I was like, I literally just grabbed the gameplay mods in random order. There's 3 or 4 different ones. You guys know we're going to run them all, and we're going to see how we feel about them. And, you know, we're going to just have fun. And, you know, it's going to be, as these guys keep updating, I know they're all going to get better and better. I saw We Master, I think you chimed in very late, but you guys saw I was messaging Sabo, just kind of asking. I was like, is he going to do a college football mod? I think he's leaning towards no, but I was just like, yo, I think if he doesn't, I think the community is in good hands. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Hey, Goddard, you said you got a crazy visual bug with only smaller player models, college football unlocked, and cut remover only in gameplay. I couldn't see anything, but colors were bugging out. Cutscenes were 100% fine though. I haven't seen that personally, but we'll keep a look. We'll keep an eye out, see if anything funky happens on there. Michael, I forgot what your original question was. Was all you had to do is you had to run as administrator or something like that? Hey, BC Swizzle, I actually turned the yellow line mod off because I think Kane's incorporated that into his mod. If that makes sense. You know what, Malik? I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. I don't really remember. That's what I'm saying. I was like, oh, I guess it's different. I gotta go back and look at some of my own gameplay because I don't remember what it looks like. So, oh man, and I just realized I have a custom roster loaded and I was in here screwing around. So let me fix something real quick. You know what? We're probably not gonna, should be fine. Okay, so it kind of makes it, what you're saying is it kind of makes the the line bolder, if that makes sense. That makes sense. So it is yellow, it's just the modded one is a little bit bolder. I forgot what I was running. I think I was running like 13, 17, something like that. Everything on default. I don't think any of that stuff matters. And so guys, what I've been doing to test these gameplay mods, first of all, I can't wait to actually get in and start my dynasty, because I'm just, I don't want to word it the wrong way. Like, I love tweaking the mods and stuff, but I want to start a dynasty. Like, I've been just, first it was me locking in with my slider set. Then it was, you know, we got some new, you know, some new mods. So I've just really been trying to lock in. Okay, so what I was going to say is, so what I've been doing is I just been coming in and then regenerating the schedule. So I think it randomizes everybody's schedule. And then you that way we can go in and see if there's any games that we like. And then, yeah, we can just kind of do that. Like you said, we need the updated rosters. Man, dude, it's kind of crazy, like low key. Because I'm not really sure what Florida State's looking like roster wise, but I want that quarterback, bro. I want that backup quarterback we're supposed to have, because this dude Daniels is crazy. Like, he literally throws the ball everywhere but where you got to throw it. So I kind of like, when I do start my real dynasty, I'm gonna like role play it like I am gonna start with Daniels, but I'm probably, like, you know, unless we do good with one of these gameplay mods, I'm gonna you know, I'm gonna put him on the bench. So yo, VR Kurt, thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate you. You said, Shady, what's good? Phil LeBron, word. So yeah, we got Philly LeBron, man. Shoot, man. But yeah, so Malika, that's why I'm still kind of learning. Like, I'm gonna learn and figure it out. I know for our console fam, there's literally nothing we can do. But I think for PC, there's gonna be a way to get okay, by the way, time out, real quick pause. I'm never actually playing against LSU ever again in this game, because they're just fake. So I'm not doing that. That's insane. They're just crazy. But as we look through this list, let's see if we got any matchups that we like. I try to do top teams so we can get some high overall guys in here. But we'll see. Ohio State, Georgia's kind of crazy. I think we can play that, but I'm going to be Ohio State because I kind of want to try to see if I can abuse, what's his name? Jeremiah Smith. So, J7, I apologize. I saw you ask that question in a couple times in the chat, but you were asking what camera. I use the broadcast camera. I know a lot of people like the 2K chase cam and all that, but I've always been kind of, because I came from live back in the day. Well, no, I didn't come from live. I think the first live I played was 2003, and then the first 2K I played was 2K2. So yeah, I don't know. I just like the side camera a little bit better. Oh, VR Kurt, you says Curtis, I just changed my name, so renew my membership. Well, either way, bro, I appreciate you support, man. You're the man, and it's good to see you in here too. So yeah, guys, let's run that Ohio State Georgia game, and let's see how that goes. And I don't know if you guys can tell on the stream, but I do have this ReShade on. It looks a bit weird, not gonna lie, like in the menu. Like you guys can see, I don't know if you guys see it, I can toggle it, like it really adds a reddish hue to the screen. This is me toggling it on and off. We'll see how it looks in the game. If we don't like it, I've actually got two in here that I can kind of switch to. So let's make sure we're all good. And you guys know me, the number one thing that I'm going to be looking at, like, I like the graphics, but I'm not gonna lie, the default graphics are good. So I'm not about to be in here with how do I put it? I'm not willing to have great graphics and bad performance. I would rather have just good graphics and great performance, if that makes sense. So you guys know me, I'm really big on my frames. I don't like laggy, choppy nonsense, if that makes sense. Last year, the roster came out late August. I don't know about this year. I think and this is my personal opinion, that's too late. But, and I'm not trying to like shill, right? I'm not. But this game has so many players. Like, geez, like, so like, I'm just thinking of like, whoever do gotta update that crap, it's like, bro, like, good luck to you, because that's crazy. I don't know. Rashawn, you said, Shady, how do you feel about the 2K27 trailer? You know, I was taught, my parents, they taught me, man, they said, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. So that was kind of my approach. I haven't spoken on it unless people ask, but, that's it. I don't, that's it. It's tough. I love 2K. Like, you know, this is the root of this channel. So like I said, like, you know, you gotta think, you gotta plan your content for a year. It's like, what are you gonna do for half the year? Like, so I don't know. Oh, there's a mod here that adds the coach's faces, so that's cool. All right, so I think we said we're gonna be Ohio State. Finally get to be the good team. I hope I don't choke choke the #1 spot. And yeah, so you can see they got Ryan Day in there. And so real quick, hold on, let me show y'all. So they've even got Dion, but you got to use a different tool to change his name, but they got Deion Sanders. So that's cool. And then if you go to UNC, you can see they've got Belichick. So that's really, you know what I mean? Like, that's really cool. So I really like that. It's got, oh, who's the other guy? The coach of the, I was gonna say Dolphins, the Hurricanes. I don't know his name, but you know, the Miami guy. They've got him, he's in there. So it's really cool. That's cool. Yo, hey Malik, bro. I was in Discord, right? So like somebody was like, yo, bro, like EA mad lazy. Blah, blah, blah. They don't even got Dion. And I told him, I said, look, bro, these dudes is trying to like low key, in my opinion, I don't know this to be true. No one told me this, but I'm like, yo, bro, I think some of these guys are trying to finesse a check out of this game. And and he straight up came out and said, yeah, like, oh, they not paying me enough to be in the game. So it's like, bro, what do you mean? Just get in the game. Like, you're doing the most, bro. Like, so I don't know, man, what these guys be doing. Jason, you said, how do you get your CPU stats to show in the top right? I use it's the NVIDIA app. If you have an NVIDIA graphics card, it's built into it. It just comes with the software. Oh man, did any of you guys see Wes and Kurt? I'm talking to you two. Did y'all see that 2K straight up snaked the dude's cover from Twitter? Like, did y'all see this? Like, they literally stole the man's cover. Like, they didn't steal it because it's legal. Like, but yeah, they just straight up finessed this man out of his cover. So I've never really seen I've never seen anything like that. Like, community been making great covers for years. I've never seen anybody straight up, literally verbatim take the cover from the community and just be like, yeah, like, dang, bro, you can't put his name in the credits or nothing. Like, I don't know. I've never seen anything like that. But it is what it is. I'm not saying they're wrong for it. I just okay, man, these are the big dogs. 94 overall across on offense, and then we got the 96 on defense. So it's going to be crazy right now. Mag said, is a 5080 a gaming card good? I think it's actually the best graphics card money can buy. I highly calculate price to performance into that. I don't know about you guys, how your life is going. I'm not paying anyone $4,000 for a 5090, and I'm not paying anyone $3,000 for a 4090 when I can get a 5080 for $1,500. That's me. I don't know what other people got going on, but you guys aren't going to see that type of tech on this channel. We talking about 50K. You're not going to see that until we hit 500K. So Giannis and Madden, that's the part I didn't understand. There's probably some rights thing to him as the Hall of Fame and NFL Players Association, I think. But you got to remember, college football is just college football. They don't have the rights. Like, that's why people were saying, like, oh, why can't you? It's the same company. It doesn't matter, dude. It's a different product. Like, freaking EA makes Need for Speed. You can't put Jalen Hurts in the new Need for Speed game. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's the NFLPA. That's a product. That's a NFL product. So I'm assuming that. I don't know that, but for the people saying like, oh, why can't we import draft classes? They're not NFL players. You can't just shove the college guys. Even though they signed a player likeness agreement, they didn't sign an agreement with the NFL, if that makes sense. So that's my understanding of that. Anyone can fact check me on that. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I'm not doing that to mislead anybody, if that makes sense. Yeah, so you can't put CeeDee Lamb in the street hoops, you know what I mean, in NBA Live. So, you know, that was my thought process. And John, I have a 9800X3D. It is a Ryzen CPU. I am actually not a big fan of AMD at all, but they make the best CPUs right now, so that's what I bought, right? You know, I'm usually an Intel guy. I've been building computers, bro, goodness, for years now. I've always been an Intel guy, but AMD's got it right now. So, okay, my bad, guys. Let me switch my audio back over real quick and get us some game audio as we jump in this game. Bay East, you said importing a draft class would defeat the purpose of buying the next game. Yeah, oh yeah. And they're gonna be like, oh heck nah. That's right. This is basically giving themselves competition. Raw for game, you said Shady, I got 31 mods installed. Thank you so much for your help. My game looks so much more realistic. It's a different game. It is. It really is. Mag, you said you're waiting to put Chris Henry Jr. in the game. That's crazy, bro. I remember his dad. Like, that's the fact that I remember his dad on the Bengals is just the craziest thing in the world to me. Okay, let me hold on. I'm just looking at my second monitor. I hope that doesn't crash me. All right, let's get this thing started. I gotta turn this game audio down real quick. It's way too loud for me.
Stadium in Las Vegas. A neutral site showdown as both of these teams hoping to make an early season statement. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Georgia Bulldogs. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Well, guys,
yeah, I'm kind of taking a look at it myself. Magic because I've got both active right now. Oh my goodness, that kick meter is so fast. What in the world? Woo.
Ollie, thank you. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bulldogs offense will go on the attack first. They'll be matched up against one of the
You guys will notice some of the guys do have real pictures now, so that's cool.
It's going to be so much fun to watch because this deep.
All right, so this. Oh, goodness, this is not ReShade. Wow. I'm sorry. So this is the game without ReShade. I thought this was with the ReShade on. It looks good, man, but okay, so that's with the ReShade off. And this is with the ReShade on. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I like it with it off better than I like it with it on, if that makes sense. Let's look at the frames for a second. We're sitting at 130, 130, 135. Goes up to like 140. It's not a huge difference. Malik, you don't like it? It's too orange, right? It's too vibrant. It's too yeah, it almost like okay. That's all right. And then let's check this one out. Now this is the one. Watch this one. This one hurts the frames a ton. So what it does is it gets like kind of more like photorealistic. But this is the thing we dealt with last year. It's like, are we willing to give up? Like, this is sharp. When I look at it, it's very sharp. The colors are realistic. But it's like, are we willing to give up this much performance for the ReShade? And I lean towards no. The only other thing, real quick, this ReShade also has film grain. I'm going to turn that off because I usually turn that off anyway. I'm going to turn off the fake motion blur. I don't like that either. So remember, guys, when you download a ReShade, you can tweak it a little bit to your liking if you want. Let's see how it looks in motion.
They're really, really good, and they like to take away what you do best. And a lot of times that means focusing on your number.
It's crispy. Like you notice the crispness, if that's the word.
How they handle both of these guys that can make big plays and what answers they try to come up with.
But I just don't know how the performance is going to be.
It's really hard as a defense to double two guys. And I think if you're on offense here, you want to try and change the picture, change the formation and alignment, use motion, try and confuse this defense, or at least force them to communicate to get the matchups they want to get. I think there's opportunities
check that
in this
down.
offense today with these two big-time targets outside to make some plays, but they got to be versatile, and they got to try to be as multiple as they can.
Oh, hold on a minute. Grumpy, my bad. You said turn off vibrance. Too much red. Not gonna lie, it doesn't really do anything. Oh crap. But yeah, I feel like the red is strong too. Kind of pops out, you know.
Back to throw, it's Stockton.
No pass rush. Goodness, I can't get through.
And he was drilled just
Well,
as he released
good
the
pass coverage, I guess.
Georgia sends out the punt team.
Oh my holy hang time. Jeez. So Canes did say he's tweaking the hang time of the punts. But yeah, as you can see, that one stayed up there really, really high. 5-star, you said, I'm hoping the scoreboard people make the Fox Big Noon score bug. I hope we get a lot of different options. Again, I've heard that it can be kind of hard to make those things.
You just hold your breath every single time these guys got the rock.
So advantage to the defense then, right? Because they practice against a great running back every day. You know, like you're used to seeing it. You're used to greatness. And to play another great running back, interested to watch.
Oh, what was that little highlight thing? Did you guys see that?
Makes the most plays, and which guy gets bragging rights?
Snagged in the middle. It's Jackson. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
I love the type of throw there by the quarterback, throwing to his running back on that angle route. That cannot be a bullet throw.
Raw game, you said put your graphics on high instead of ultra. You might get better FPS. Oh no, there's no might. Oh my god. Whoa. Bo Jackson looked like Bo Jackson. The real Bo Jackson. Jeez.
Nice to have a guy that you can hand the football to, and he can take off and make big plays down the field. He can break tackles. He can outrun you. He shows you a little bit of everything. This defense, they better dial in on him because he's going to get the football, and he can make big plays.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Throw it. Say it.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the heat. They're working.
Oh my god. He is good.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line.
Juice World, you said, what's your digital vibrance and do you use HDR? No, I actually had to turn that off because the HDR, for whatever reason, was causing an issue this year for me. I don't know if a lot of you guys saw I tweeted about it, so I don't know if that's something that's going to get fixed. But yeah, it wasn't working for me with this. Maybe could have reached for that. I don't know.
If you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around.
Maybe run it again.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Nope. I kind of had a feeling that wasn't going to work.
At all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to pick up a first down.
Oh, there we go. I thought he was going to hit me. Keith leaked the ESPN score bug. He leaked it? Oh my goodness, it is hard to kick. The speed is so fast. What? Look, I can't even time the kicking. Wow. That's going to take some adjusting to. That's tough.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune.
Holy speed boost.
Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain. Let's take a little step back and have a look at.
Yes, this is Kane's gameplay mod. Juice World, you replied to my comment. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I had to turn that off, and I had to turn. Basically, I have no NVIDIA. Everything is default from the NVIDIA settings because anytime I mess with it, I don't really know how to explain it, but it was causing an issue where like any type of reflective. You have to look at the tweet. I did tweet it because I was trying to get EA to see it. But basically, it was causing an issue, which I don't really remember exactly what the issue was. We're not getting a pass rush. And if we get no pass rush like that, this dude is going to tear us apart. So we can't let that happen. I'm actually going to switch my defense here really quick. Got him that time. That's the user. Yeah, everything's on Ultra. I don't plan on changing that this year, if that makes sense.
You respond right back. You get the sack, create
and his career for this freshman tight end.
3rd and 18. We're going to switch this to conservative.
Facing a
Pass
third
commit.
and long. Looking to throw, and he needs
Try to
a
screen.
play.
I'm on it.
Safe completion
Oh,
on the
goodness, he
screen.
threw me.
He stopped short of the sticks. They tried to pick it up with the screen, but they'll be facing a 4th down.
And that's just not the start they envisioned for this football game. First possession, you got a punt.
Juice World, I have a ASUS. I think it's a 4K 240 hertz OLED. It's a W OLED, I think. Oh, my guy pushed me. He pushed me into the line. Nerd, I agree with you, man. I want to get that smooth frame rate. Oh, I didn't get the pass off in time. Yeah, Nerd, I'm agreeing with you, man. I really want to get that smooth frame rate just to a point, you know what I mean, where it's not stuttering or anything like that. So it's always kind of a process. Oh, bad throw.
This is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but I think just
okay, look at this kick, guys. I'm adjusting to the kick meter, but I haven't mastered it yet.
This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Collapse. You said anyone have a problem with Kane's mod using revamp passing? So yeah, it's made for placement. If you do use revamped, he was saying you're gonna have to raise up your accuracy for the user because it's just not made for that. It's very different.
Running inside, it's Frazier. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make
T, you said I don't know why I thought you were white. That's crazy, bro. But it's probably because of the way I talk. I get that a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do get that a lot. And I don't use my face cam a lot. So, yo, Smooth, man. Special shout out to you. Speaking of face cam, you said Shady Mike, you gotta hide that face cam. My girl's on this app, bro. Hope you're doing well. You're funny, man. But nah, man, I appreciate the donation, man. Nah, he's killing me, bro. Oh, man.
Looking to fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
I thought he caught that for a second. I will tell you this. Kane said he tightened up the defense, and he really did because we're kind of locking these guys down. So I like that.
They'll move the tight end. On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
And there we go. Oh, okay, we got him. I thought he was going to break out of it. Wait, 4th and... Wait, they're going to kick it? Oh, there's no way they're going to kick it, bro. Wait, where's the... What is this? This is for 61! No way. Bro. That's fake.
Now look, you don't see kickers on highlight tapes too often. That 61-yard field goal is going to make every...
Hold on, y'all. Y'all know what we got to do. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, because that smells funny. Let's see what we're dealing with. 96 kick power, 95 accuracy, 86. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Yeesh. It makes sense. These guys are kicking from... Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Oh, it hit the upright. I didn't even notice that. It hit the upright. We'll give him that. Smooth, you said, did you settle on Canes or still testing free flow? So I haven't settled on anything, but this is the newest version of Kane's. I think he dropped this like a couple hours ago. But I'm gonna be rotating through them all and seeing, you know, what the deal is and what we like, and you guys too. Let me know if there's some that you guys have had good games with, because and even like as soon as the stream started, I downloaded another one called SIBO. Some people in the chat said they're excited about that one, so we're gonna try, you know, we're gonna try them all and see what we like. Collapse. For the Kane's mod, and probably the majority of these mods, you're going to want to be on placement. Not placement and accuracy, but placement.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter.
Yeah, Chaz, I was about to look at the sliders with that, bro, because this guy is knocking through everything.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. First play of the period, first down here.
Juice, you said the big straps on Stockton's helmet, is that a mod? I didn't see them actually, but let's take a look next time he's on the screen. I didn't notice the straps. Wow, look at that sun right there. You guys see the little sun?
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Under fire. Makes the grab on the left.
Kind of dinking and dunking there, not gonna lie.
Just a short game there. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Saying from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, he dropped it.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Man, that is such great 3rd down defense. Seeing the
Let's see if we can get a better punt this time, because
he's probably going to get that 1st down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys
a little bit better.
just a little bit early.
Chris, you said Kane's to me needs a little more polish. Oh, crap, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, what happened? I was not looking. My bad, I was looking at the chat. Come on, guys. Can't let this craziness happen. Not on special teams.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Pressure coming.
Oh, I almost got through. Nice defense. But no, my bad, Chris. You're saying it needs a little bit more polish, because you can legit blitz every time and it's a sack. So yeah, I mean, shoot, I kind of felt like that was the case on the default game too. I'm not gonna lie, that's really been the case in these games for years now. But what I do is I've kind of shown you guys kind of how I call plays is I make myself use one of these 3 plays. Like you guys notice I don't call my own plays. I kind of like, you know, it's kind of like role playing. It's kind of like a coordinator's calling the play in. So if there's not a blitz there, I don't call it. But
Back to pass, it's Stockton. Under fire.
oh, he's going for it all. Oh, that would have been crazy. No way. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see it right now. What is this? What's going on here? Oh, yeah, that's got to be a mod. I don't know what mod it is. Maybe it's part of Unlocked. Look at his straps. Look at his chin strap. Not his chin strap, but the thing on his helmet. I do not know where that came from, if I'm being honest. But it has to be part of Unlocked, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's something with Unlocked. It has to be. And yeah, so Chris, just, you know, kind of responding to what you were saying about the mod needing polish, that makes sense. About, you know, I've been having some fun moments. Dusky said that these straps came from Mini Unlocked. Yeah, I did install that recently. So yeah, that's a good call out. With Mini Unlocked. Chris, I'm happy to hear you're enjoying the SIBO mod. So we're gonna try that out. Because I just found out about this today. So people are really excited about that. We'll definitely be using that too. Collapse, you said with Kane's mod, every game I play is a close one, even if I'm a powerhouse against an FCS school, because the opposing team's quarterback is goated. Yeah, I don't know if anyone has seen that clip I put on Twitter, but I think it was Tennessee put 60 up on me as Michigan. And don't get me wrong, I put up 51, but I lost. It was crazy. So Canes, to my knowledge, did dial down the CPU quarterback a little bit. So I'm happy to see that.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Smooth, you said, do you think a player like Caleb Downs will step into the NFL and have success instantly? As much as I hate to say it, as an Eagles fan, yes, I do. Yep. Yeah, I think he's a star. I thought he was the best player in the draft before it, and I'm not going to just magically change that because he went to Dallas. I really liked him a lot coming out. Juice, you said this is with the ReShade. Yeah, so let's take a look. This is with the ReShade, and then this is without the ReShade. So you can see the ReShade really sharpens things up, but it also, like he was saying, that red is intense. Someone in the chat was saying that that the red is pretty intense. So I think you know, I've got some options. Oh, I was trying to cut that back. That was stupid. I've got some options that I can do to kind of tweak that on my end. I think I will. I just wanted to get the first there, really. But man, this ReShade is sharp. Like, it's the sharpness. It's the crispness, if that's a word. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Crap. That's not what I wanted to do.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Chris, this ReShade. Oh, nice truck there. There we go. The ReShade that we're using right now, Photorealistic 3, is made by Judah. If you don't know Judah is Repent from Madden last year. Oh no, did we get forward progress? No! They don't get forward progress? Oh no! Oh, he should have just went down low key. I'm on my own side. I can't go for that. I would like to. That's a better punt than I've been getting. He's got good blocks. L. Norris, I've actually got a tutorial coming out for ReShade tomorrow. If you can wait, if you can't, you know, I would just Google it because it's not that hard. But I did make a tutorial on it. So I think that's going to drop tomorrow. If I can put the finishing touches on it.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go right back downfield.
No pressure. Oof.
Complete downfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them.
Chris, you said off topic, but do you play with viewers? Would love playing games like Battlefield 6 or Starfield off stream. Bro, the answer to that is no, but I would really like to, man. And it's never about like not wanting to for me, bro. It's always just the time, like trying to find the time. Like, dude, Battlefield Season 4, I think, just started. And I didn't play Season 3 at all. I didn't play it at all. So just, you know, it's frustrating. I gotta figure out like how we can balance that, and then you got to think like Madden's coming, then 2K is coming. I just haven't really had the time, but that's, dude, we got to do that. Like, we got to do like F it, just one day, a random day. It could be a Friday, because you guys know I don't usually stream on Fridays, but like just a subscriber Battlefield night. I don't know if the new Call of Duty is going to be any good, but maybe we can get on Warzone when that drops, because I haven't been on that in years, but it's been a while, you know what I mean? But that's definitely something that I wanted to do. Oh, holy crap. Yo, Juice, man, just sent $25. You said W stream. Shady, love the sliders and the mod showcases. Dude, W in the chat for Juice World, man. Really, really appreciate the support, man. Holy crap. Appreciate you, man. Let's go. T7, you said, do you use any of the AI API mods? I have not used them yet. Some people have asked me to, but it's just been so long that. Oh no, sorry. I was saying it's been a while since I was trying to respond to both questions. Malik, I was saying it's been so long since I've been on Warzone, so I don't know if I'm gonna be any good when I jump back on. I used to be really nice at it, sniping, getting all those kills, but now, bro, I don't know, bro. COD has been a little bit weird these days. Like, they kind of keep every year adding some BS. Oh, I had a crease there. But I'm sorry, I was answering both questions at the same time. For the guy that asked if I use any of the AI API mods, I haven't gotten the chance to. But they look really cool. I mean, some of them, these guys are, and you guys got to understand, these guys are getting really creative with the way that they're making this content. Oh, I thought he was going to break free. Don't fumble. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, no. That was just stupid, guys. I should have slid, man. So, yeah, Malik, for a second I was hype about COD, but then the more information they dropped, I was less excited. So that's where I'm at. WeMaster, bro, there's like a feature in Madden. There's a feature in Madden 27 that I'm super excited about, allegedly, but I can't really talk about because I haven't actually seen it. But if it is as described, it's the literal most not innovative, but like, it's like the most requested console player feature ever. But I can't really say anything else. But I hope it lives up to what it sounded like, if that makes sense. Jordan, I don't think you can view it in game. Oh yeah, the graphics are pretty much all max. I think it's all max. Yeah, I haven't changed anything. Yeah, it's just all max. Someone in the chat was saying like we could turn some stuff down to get some more frames, but no, Malik, no. No, we didn't. No. So that's what I'm saying. Nah. And it might be a nothing burger, or it might just be me misunderstanding it, but it's something. So Power UG, bro. I don't know why. I should have slid, bro. I'm an idiot. I literally just gave them a free touchdown because I know they're going to score. Nope, we got them. Getting a lot of sacks, man. This is going to be a field goal competition. It's huge. We matched it. What are your thoughts on G-Sync, FreeSync, variable refresh rate, or whatever? It depends on the type of card you have, because I know the NVIDIA uses G-Sync and I know the AMD uses the FreeSync. So I think it is, like, right now at least, because of the state of the gaming industry, I think it's like one of the most important features in gaming right now, just because, I hate to say it, but it seems like people can't optimize games these days. So whether we like it or not, a lot of these games rely on DLSS, upscaling, and stuff like that to get a respectable frame rate. I use it in every video. I think it helps smooth things out a lot. I thought that was going to be a pick, but it wasn't. So yeah.
Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here.
But you have to, you gotta mess with your settings a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes it doesn't work right with excuse me, because these names get confusing. Sometimes G-Sync doesn't work well with V-Sync. So, you know what I mean? Like for example, this year, I don't know if you saw me tweet about it. I couldn't get G-Sync working with HDR, so I had to turn that off. So, you know what I mean? It can be just a little bit tedious to get working. Okay, there's the slide, guys. There it is. I think I missed the chat. Someone was saying something about black vans. I didn't hear what he said. I didn't see the original message. Oh my God, I'm bagged.
Great job making something out of nothing.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example.
He don't want to give us bad info. That's respectable. Oh no. Oh, that's a pick. Oh no. There's not like that. It's literal, like, yeah, it's literal, like NDA stuff. You can't talk about that.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. To the air, it's Stockton. Right on the money. The Bulldogs using their first timeout.
Yeah, hey, well, listen, Malik, I don't, you know, I'm not gonna call the guy slow. You gotta understand, there's a lot that goes into that type of stuff. All I can really say, bro, is I'm excited. I think, we master. I'm just gonna say no, and like, I'm just the way. What the? Thank you, donation. Woo. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna say no, but like no, and
Man, what great discipline by this defense. They sit on routes short. They take a shot down the field on third and short, questionable shot probably. Nice job being disciplined.
I just wonder what. Like, there's a chance it's nothing. But it sounded cool to me the way it was explained, you know. I'll call timeout there.
Bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they used the timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
So, Malik, yeah, the way that I would paint it, which, and my bad, I didn't mean to like bait y'all. I didn't think y'all would care that much. Just the way that I was gonna would explain it was it relates to something that a lot of people care about, but you never know how the execution is going to be. That's all I was saying. Like, didn't want it to be like a big bait. Can I get a field goal?
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
Oh my God, there's no, you know what? I'm not doing this. Nope, I'm not. The best way to win this game is to not play it. I'm not doing this. I am going to do a Hail Mary. F it. Nope, I'm not going to try that field goal. There's a 0% chance of me hitting that. Oh God. Catch it. Ah, all right. Almost. Yo, my guy Gabriel is I don't know what to tell you, bro. But you know, I probably wouldn't you know, it's probably not the best idea to come in and be like somebody lying about something when they tell you straight up it's something that they can't, you know, that they can't talk about, if that makes sense. Yeah, Dusky, you're gonna want to look for the clean screen mod by Cujo Matty. That I've got that on. It gets rid of all of the reticles and the pop-ups and stuff like that. Yeah, Malik, that's what I had been doing. It's just my thing is with the way that he tweaked the kicking, I didn't feel like I would be able to hit the field goal because it was so hard. JaQuinton, you said any updates on College Football 07? Yeah, they dropped a huge update that's got some more accurate players, and they're also working on the shoulder pad mod to get like the bigger shoulder pads back in. So that's going to be dope as soon as we get that, and I'm going to be checking that out myself. Not a lot of yards in this game, but I'm playing like an idiot, so...
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. We're just about ready to start
Hagen,
the
you
second
said,
half.
I'm curious, why can't we get targeting in the game? We see it in real life. I don't know. I that's not something that I ever asked about. But, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not sure, actually. I really don't know. Because, you know, there's not like a governing body involved. There's not like it's the NFL making rules. I really don't know.
They understand all of the hype and excitement surrounding their wide receiver, and they are trying to get him the ball.
I'm going to cut this back.
On that way so far in this game. I know they want to target him here early, try to regain some of that confidence and momentum. We'll see if he can get into a rhythm.
They want us to run an RPO. Yeah, yeah, Malik, that's how I feel. Anything related to like head-to-head, you know, head-to-head contact is probably not something that you want in the game because of all the drama around concussions and stuff like that. Probably something like that.
Nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
The Buckeyes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith.
Just kind of thinking and dunking here.
Out of bounds at the 48. Now,
And Power UG's point, how do you implement that? Like, it's easy enough to ask for it. You guys saw me freeform that down, keep him in bounds.
his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
It would have to be animation based, to Power UG's point, and then when it doesn't work,
Change this route.
all people are going to be complaining about is, oh, the game is too animation based. So
Way fake, say it. He'll get rid of it. Take
I understand why they don't do it.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. And the Buckeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to pass. It's Sayin.
Nope. You thought. I actually tried to slide there and almost ruined everything.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. They'll run it. Touchdown.
Do you know if Sabo is doing a gameplay and better sim stats mod for College Football 27? Jed, I don't know. I don't know. But I think at this point I would probably lean towards probably not.
The extra point. They're on top by 5. They march 79 yards. on
But I don't know. You know, that's ultimately going to be up to him.
the 3-yard touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
When's the next mod showcase coming out? I'm hoping Friday. I really wanted to have that done on Monday, but unfortunately I had some other stuff that I had to get involved with, like out of nowhere, so that kind of threw my week off. But I'm aiming for Friday. I know it's not really a big and then we're gonna probably get a patch on Thursday, which really is gonna throw me off. Oh, we're on him, we're on him. Nice. It's our 5th sack. But regardless of if we get a patch or not, we're gonna get a mod showcase this week.
Been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
And running back.
Do y'all remember? Because I'm guys, I'm really aging myself, but like I came up playing Game Day '98 and NFL Blitz and all that. They used to have like montages of all the hard hits. Like that's how the intro to the game used to be. Anything, and you notice you don't see stuff like that anymore. Anything related to like hard hits and just like bone crushing hits, the NFL has basically regulated out. And I know you guys thinking, oh, this isn't the NFL. I get that, but it's still kind of the same company that's like affiliated. They just, it's the imagery and stuff like that. So
The Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Frazier.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way. In
oh, whoa, 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 what's this? What's this? Wait, wait, wait.
The other team's run game, just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage.
What was that? Tecmo, I think it was Tecmo, the one that.
By the Buckeyes, that's their first.
I'm so confused. Why was my corner lined up like that? What the heck? That's weird. That was about to be a free play. That's why I had to call timeout. Oh my goodness, Madden 88 is insane. Yeah, I came in at 2002.
Frazier again. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Dogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
It's a good drive by Georgia here.
Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Here's Nate Frazier.
There we go. We're all over that.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I
Phoenix, what's good? What's good?
Sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles,
he's going for the goal line. Touchdown!
They scored even though I blitzed.
Take the lead with that score, and number 1 all of a sudden in a little bit of trouble.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got
Would definitely love to see a way to get academic prestige upgradable. I didn't know it wasn't upgradable.
Try to extend that lead to a field goal. To throw, it's Stockton.
Oh, you gotta hit him.
So it's a 77-yard touchdown.
That was a big drive by them.
Way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one is returned.
I agree with Power UG 100%. If they did add that, literally people would just be complaining. That's my problem with stuff like that.
Throw it, say it. Fires to the wideout. Sweet throw.
It's a big catch by Smith.
Sideline, it's enough for the 1st down. The Buckeyes.
Yeah, you can go in with the mods and change it if you want to.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. And he'll move his way forward.
That's kind of
First down, they'll mark it.
what you recommend at this point. Phoenix, I have not seen your Tennessee uniform pack. I have not seen it, but I'll definitely check it out.
Right back
Oh, we
to
right up the middle with that.
Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets him. Plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down.
and when your offensive line can plow holes like that and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very
Cheddar, that is insane.
physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
He's got him.
Shout out to my offensive line for giving me room there. Oh my God, we were calling quarterback zone was saying. I don't know about this.
On the move.
I still was trying to slide and was late. Lucky he didn't fumble.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback
All right,
every single
it's time to test out this quarterback sneak mod.
defensive coordinator extremely hard.
And the Buckeyes come to the line trying to find a way to convert.
Goodness, what is with the meter?
Very short.
What in the world?
He'll keep it on the sneak. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop
All right,
him
guys,
short of the first
I'm just
down.
taking the points. We got to lock in. We have to lock in.
Kicker to try a field
All
goal.
right, let's get this
And they'll
right,
kick it from
please.
the left side, a
All right, we just gotta lock this crap in right here. Oh no. Oh no. Woo.
He splits the upright. And we're
Yo, that's so hard. It's crazy.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it
That's
on their
crazy.
foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Phoenix, you said some account posted on Twitter without crediting me, and people hating on the unions in the comments is hilarious. Well, for those of you that follow me on Twitter, dang, what a tackle. Anyways, those of you that follow me on Twitter know I've had a lot of issues with that this year. I've sent out 5 DMCA claims this year for people stealing content. It's really bad with the college football community. It's way worse than it's ever been. And it's always been bad for me, but it's way worse. And I just got sick of it, man. So I just got sick of it. And
scanning the field. It's Stockton.
oh,
Just
good way to make a play on the ball. But yeah, it's just been tough, man. And I'm sick of it, bro. It's been tough, but
Certain guys, but sometimes
doing what we can.
gotta read the defense and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
Wow, even with the inside commit, they still
He's gonna have enough to
They
pick
still
up
got
the
it.
touchdown as they stop him at the 33-yard line. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential.
They have
classic
88
ball
passing
game
yards.
all
It's a tie
lined
game.
up as we take a peek at the stats.
Collapse, you said, do you run a modded Dynasty mode off screen in your free time, or does most of your time go into making videos? So the answer to that question is normally yes. Like all last year with College Football 26, I had like just an offline Dynasty that I ran. This year, legitimately, I have not played the actual Dynasty. The reason being is I'm waiting for some of these recruits, not recruits, the recruiting mods to just kind of get right, you know what I mean, just get where we're going, and then, you know, once that happens, I want to dive into some of these tools. I want to dive into the recruiting mods. So this is one of the first years where it's like, no, I actually haven't. Oh no, big play.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week
I don't get how College Football 27 doesn't have built-in portraits. Honestly, bro, it's just so many players, bro. It's like what is college football have? Does it have 10,000 players?
So now it's second and long.
You know what I mean?
Looking downfield.
It's just probably too much. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's tough, but it's just probably too much for them.
43.
Especially Malik when they're gonna graduate. You know what I mean? And then you're still gonna have half the league not have the portraits.
6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having.
You know what I mean? This ain't NFL. Like literally, this is like
Line has no response.
like
Sack.
a bunch of teams, and then have what is it, 85 per?
Third down, but from here,
I
60-yard attempt.
This is our first penalty.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Okay, we're pass committing and we're going conservative. Please, no BS on this. Don't let them get in field goal range. That's really the big thing. Can't let them get in field goal range. They ran it. What? Oh no, I think that's. Yeah. All right, here we go.
This defense has got to be
Here we go.
Finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right?
Might as well just try the block in this case. Yeah, he hit from here earlier.
Get some of that momentum and get the football back.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker. To
All right, bro. Like,
between the uprights, it's good. And now they take the lead.
Man, this guy has an absolute bomb for a leg. You see the contact? It just sounded different.
so Malik, one thing I think they should do is they need to go back to the white jerseys, even for Madden. Like, stop putting them in the team jerseys, put them in the white jerseys. That way, it don't matter where they're playing, you know. Nope, not what I wanted to do. I'm just trying to hit the tight end in the corner if Smith isn't here on the shot. Oh my God, that was a good pass. That was just a better play by them. I tried to kind of juke that. What's your thoughts on crowd storming? I sorry to be like a Debbie Downer. I actually think crowd storming is really stupid in real life. So I probably wouldn't put it in the game. Especially in basketball. I think that crap is crazy. Like, you can't just... I've been in college, guys. Like, I had fun, right? Like... But you know what I mean? You can't let people just sprint on and just truck the players. That's never been. I've never really been a big fan of that. It's too much. You know, there's police down there and pepper spray. You got to be safe. You gotta really watch out for that type of stuff.
He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. The Buckeyes.
I don't know, guys. I might want to just spam the run here. I might be able to hit Smith in the seam if I kind of freeform it to the outside, but I don't know if this guy is coming on the blitz or not. He's not. Nope, it's not there. Sheesh.
Catch in the middle. It's close. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that.
I'm actually in a rush here. I'm trying to score quickly. That way I can get the ball back. If they score, which I think they will. And yeah, and you guys know me. Like I know it's fun, and it's just crazy though, to a certain extent. Easy. Let's go. Yeah. Smooth, man. God forbid somebody out there doing something stupid with a knife or something. That would be, yeah. You don't want nothing like that. What was it? Matter of fact, I think it was Duke. Was it Duke? I don't remember the last. I think it was Duke last year. They were just running it all over the place, and one of the dudes got ran over. I'm like, bro, like, you stomping the players out, like. So yeah, I don't know. But I get it. It's a lot of fun. All those college games and atmospheres are fun. Wait, Malik, when was this? What game was that? That's crazy. Virginia, Florida State. I remember us losing. I didn't remember that. Okay, this running back is getting active a bit. A stop here would be great. Oh, I'm playing aggressive here, guys. I don't know if this is the play, but yes, get him out. Oh, you know, no, Malik. I don't think I remember that game. That wasn't last year, right? That must have been the year before.
They kick it away on 4th down. Let's see what he can do with it. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
It was last year? Oh, wow. No, I don't remember.
But there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire.
Okay. I kind of feel like...
It's a point in the game, I think,
hear my phone ringing, but I don't see it.
Where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got
Get off me.
You're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in this stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe I should be chewing the clock. That's kind of an L on my part, but I kind of wanted to score too.
If you can lean on your run game, when you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that.
Yeah, it's too late now. let's get some points. I don't know. Can't go 3 and out. Need X. No, I didn't get it off, guys. That's no. We're not going for it. Chill. I sold that possession, guys. Low key. I don't remember going back that far, like Leitner and Stackhouse, but I remember Austin Rivers hitting that game winner versus UNC. I mean, there's been some battles. Schlimbo, if you go all the way back to the beginning of the stream, I'm really upset right here. I kind of gave them a game-winning drive opportunity. Good D, yes. But Schlimbo, if you go to the beginning of the stream, I've got every mod listed there.
No, you want those defensive ends to run upfield and run downhill inside. The object is to get those guys pass rushing and running out of their gaps so you can run the ball right.
Come on, please get to him.
Had absolutely no chance of success.
Nah, get that crap out of here. Let's go.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third down,
The run is crazy.
he works his way to the 21-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down.
What's that? I don't know if do we.
Pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today.
I don't know about that, guys.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense.
Shady Kyle Shanahan is crazy, bro.
But this time, tight game, hoping to get something on the board. They'll move the tight end.
Collapse. Oh,
They'll run it. They want to take
that's a good defense by them. You said EA releases college football at Madden with so many immersive breaking bugs in Dynasty and franchise that there's almost no chance in getting the best possible experience to month 2 of the game being out. I do not think that is incorrect, but I would challenge you and say,
right back to the well. He's brought
is that an EA problem?
barely got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Or is that a game
On the field,
industry problem?
the defense trying to manipulate that clock and maximize the time. With
Some people might say
what a big
that I'm shilling,
could be. Tight game,
but
getting late.
guess what?
3rd and long coming up.
Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh no, don't go out of bounds. Sheesh.
They stop him.
Monster Hunter Wilds wasn't playable for over a year that it came out. Dragon's Dogma 2, same company, Capcom,
We'll send out the
is waiting on a patch in October this year to make that game playable. Battlefield comes out.
catch, couple of steps inside his own
We don't have a server browser. That's EA still, but you know what I mean? But we don't have a server browser.
offense out to start the drive. They
I-
didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Oh no, he ran. I pass committed. What are we?
Wrestle him to the
I don't know how. What are we doing here with the play call? I'm not sure about that.
They have to get it off.
All right, you're at a point in the game now where you've got to go. You need to get down the field and score points. I'm all for
Oh, he got by me.
In this part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive.
Yes, Sandeep, server browser or not, that didn't, right? But listen, let me argue with you though. Towards the end, 2042 was oh heck no. Oh, I thought he caught that. Yikes. But what I was gonna say was towards the end, 2042 was playable. I thought it got more fun towards the end, but yeah, we had to wait over a year for it to be playable. Nice defense. That's gonna do it. Definitely some suspect quarterback play at the end there. Dusky, you asked, do I play Road to Glory? I haven't, but I think I'm going to try it out at some point this year. Remaster, I've never seen. I mean, y'all got to understand, y'all almost got me canceled. A lot of people don't remember this. A lot of people weren't in my comment section. When Madden 26 launched, I almost got canceled. When College Football 26, y'all remember, I kept tweeting I was saying, yo guys, the aggressive catches is insane. It's like, yo, the wide receivers are going after the ball. The pass coverage is incredible, this, that, and the third. People were like, oh man, this is going to be crazy. Bro, the game came out, bro. None of that stuff was in the game. I'm like, guys. And so that's why, I don't know if y'all caught that, but this year, I've been hard body. Everything you see, work in progress. Work in progress. Subject to change. Y'all ain't canceling me, bro. Because I don't lie about that stuff. Bro, you know the craziest thing? I had clips that I couldn't even show y'all from the beta because it has the timestamps on it of the CPU taking tosses, cutting back, running across the field for 50, 60 yards. When the game came out, the running backs couldn't even run in a straight line. And they were calling me, telling me that I was lying on the game. I said, guys, I don't know what happened. And WeMaster as my witness, WeMaster is the literal witness. He DM'd me and because I think I DM'd him. I said, yo, the gameplay is amazing. He DM'd me verbatim as my witness. WeMaster said, this is the best version of Madden 26 we're ever going to see. He says the best version of the game that we're ever going to see. And he ain't tell no lie. That crap was crazy toward like around Christmas. I was just like, guys, the CPU can't even run in a straight line. So, you know, but this year, I think they took that to heart. I think they really attacked our issues that we were talking about. And I feel like they really listened with 27. But I told you guys, I got really real good feelings about this year. But well, scratch that. I hate to say it this way. I know I'm good. Like I know this game's going to be great because we have modders. But if you are on console, it is hard because you always have that over your head. I don't know if you guys are on Twitter like that. Some of these big content creators, they're way bigger than me. They're literally 5 and 10 times bigger than me. I don't got no pull on Twitter. They're talking about, oh man, immediately 2 weeks. And I'm not saying this didn't need to happen. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But you saw, boom, we got a nerf to the catch meter, which I don't know if that was overpowered. I never tried it. I'm just saying these dudes do not like defense. Like no matter what, these guys are going to keep complaining until defense has been nerfed out of the game. And I've been saying, bro, the devs cannot listen to these guys. I'm sorry. Like and I hate to say it, but it's the big content creators. You got to stop listening to these guys because they are not going to get you where you need to go. Gunnar Stockton was terrible, by the way. He was 110 yards passing. So 57%. We clamped them, but they still had a game winning drive situation where they could have made plays. He also took a lot of sacks. Oh yeah, we mastered the run game, but I would tell you this. Even, I know you're talking about the user, but even I felt like the CPU, the pathing was, even with, like, for example, Sabo's gameplay mod, I don't think it ever got to the point it was at the end of Madden 25, in my opinion. But yeah, so that's always the inherent risk and inherent, you know, question about, like, is the game that we get, is it going to stay that way? I had 71 completion percentage, 238 yards, 25 for 35. Not bad. I played it safe. I didn't take a lot of big chances. We ran the ball well. Both guys close to 6 yards of carry. Even saying had some carries in there. Let me see sacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sacks. Yeah, we master. I agree with that in the chat 100%. Collapse, yo man, glad you like the stream. I'm gonna keep up the, you know, the tutorials and all that. But yeah, we master, and that's kind of like what I've been saying. Like, it's a tough balance. Like, you don't want to just all year be like, oh, I'm not worried about this because modders can fix it. I'm not worried about that because modders can fix it. So it's always a balance. You know, I'm always thankful for the platform, especially with college. Like, you know, we didn't have the college game and now we have it. So I hope that can continue. You know, for us to continue getting these dope experiences, and these games can keep moving in the right direction for everybody. And we're seeing that, you know. I think it's slowly but surely inching in the right direction. So I'm more optimistic this year. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. So like I told you guys, I got the college football 27 beta. They gave it to me really early. Like, I think they gave it to me like before a lot of the other bigger content creators. Because yeah, I had it really early, and I had it for a long time. Like, I had 100 hours on the beta. I knew, I was like, yeah, this is just a special year. Like, I knew, like, this is going to be a really good game. Hopefully Madden goes the same exact way. Because that's the important part. It's just like how these games come out and how, and you know, how much I guess needs to be changed to it. John, you said, are you going to do college football 07 mod live? Maybe, but not today for sure, because I didn't install everything. I think right now I'm just waiting for them to, I'm not going to play that until they bring out the shoulder pad mod. So that's going to be dope when they do. Bro, you said every game I play using the unlock mod has this crazy thing covering my whole screen. How do I fix this? Is a very hard question to answer the way you worded it. I don't know what you're looking at. So per WeMaster's message, it's 100%. It's going to be a mod priority issue because I don't have the issue. So I'm playing with the mod. So you've got something that's in the wrong order, or it's right. You've got something that's conflicting. If you want to, you can rewind the stream back to the start, take a look at the mods that I've got in there, and see the order that they were in, and then just make sure, you know, it's got the good priority. The only thing, Drewski, about it not being lowest is that there are some mods that do need to be below it. Like, I think Mini Unlocked has to be below it, and I think the small pads and the tattoo mod has to be below it. So I don't know exactly what could be causing this issue, but I would bet it's probably one of those things being on top of it when it needs to be below it. Oh, wait a minute, I meant to go to the other oh, you know, actually, let's back out now I think about it. I thought that ReShade was nice. I think it's very crispy. It's very crispy. I just such a performance hit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick with it, but man, is it sharp. Yeah, so anyways, like we were saying, this is the list that I've got so far. Oops. Yeah, so it's strange. So for example, Phoenix, the FTG uniform pack, the all-in-one has to be below unlocked. However, the FSU revamped uniform mod has to be above unlocked or it doesn't work. So it takes time and trial and error. That's why I try to share my mod list. Because this crap don't always work. Now, Chris, I had just asked Canes. You could be right. I'm not sure, but I asked Canes like 30 minutes before I started the stream if it mattered, and he said they don't touch any of the same stuff, so it didn't matter. That's what he said. But I did read the description of the game management overhaul, and he did say that, but I don't really know. But I would also argue I didn't love the game management, so maybe we do need to do that. He might be onto something. Okay, so next we're gonna try, what is it called? SIBO? Let's look at this real quick. This is called SIBO. Oh, I like this field goal accuracy tuned. I don't know if I was on stream last time. Been modding since like 2020, I think, Madden 2020. I never knew you could come in here and check the conflicts to see what mod conflicts with another. I never knew this was a thing, but apparently it is. So sometimes this helps too. Oh, I think I downloaded it already. I actually forgot. Where did I put? I think it's this folder. Yeah, SIBO gameplay mod. Let's give that a try. And we're gonna uninstall Canes. Oh wow, look at Master. He says, I'm being honest, I was the one that built the conflicts tab. Has that always been there? Like, I'm like, I didn't even notice, and I never, but already this year, just taking a look at a couple things, it's helped kind of, make some decisions for the load order at the very least to get the game to the point where it's not crashing every 5 seconds. Yeah, so what happens if, like, I'll give you a perfect example, Adrian. So I had the score bug under the no stadium pulse mod, and I got in the game and I still had the stadium pulse. So I was like, what the heck? So you come in here and you look and you realize, I think I passed it, but yeah, you can see the score bug and the stadium pulse, they use one of the same files. So at that point, you kind of just got to be proactive on your troubleshooting and say, okay, well, if I switch it, does everything on the Scoreboard still work? And when I switched it, the no pulse meter worked and the Scoreboard worked. So it worked. Okay, I think I'm just looking. I think other than that, I don't think there was anything else I wanted to change. You know, I'll turn the first down marker mod on now, because I know that was something that Keynes was messing with. Yeah, we should be straight with that. Coffee, what up, what up? You said you just sent out a test for the overlay app for anyone in here. I don't have testers. Hope it works. Did you post that? I'm not going to test it on stream, but I will. I can test when I get off. Is it in there? Like, can anyone download it? Oh yeah, that's Madden. Okay, so these are the two new files. Okay, and yeah, bet. All right, so we got the app as well. WeMash, you said FFC? What is FFC? I'm in a bunch of servers, bro. What is FFC? FFC. FC? Flashback football community. What is this? Yeah, I haven't been in here in a minute. What is it? Oh, Madden 26 throwback. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is from a while ago. Okay, Coffee. Yeah, like I said, I'll definitely check that out. Once I get off the stream, I'll try to give you some feedback. And you know, I'll let you know if it works. Hopefully it does. Okay, so I keep forgetting what this mod is called. SIBO. So we're gonna give the SIBO mod, the College Football 27 gameplay polish mod. We'll see how that plays. But I think the good thing about at least this load order right now, and I am gonna make a yeah, it would actually really suck if we get a patch on Thursday, but I definitely think we're getting a patch on Thursday. You know what? I'm gonna make a load order video today, because today is Wednesday technically. I'm just looking at them on Twitter, and they're like, "Yeah, this is coming ASAP. This is it would be fantastic if they didn't update the game tomorrow." But yeah, I'm gonna put a video out tomorrow with this load order just to tell people like, "Yo, put your freaking apps offline. I had a guy, like, yeah, I actually had quite a few people reach out and be like, yo, man, like, how are you gonna not tell us to update? I said, look, man, like I say it every time I get the chance. When these updates hit, that's kind of the crappy thing about like doing the content creation, because last year, I don't remember, there was one patch that dropped last year. It might have been February. I didn't update until like April. Like, I'm like, bro, all my mods work. I'm not changing anything. But then, you know, maybe Sabo or somebody will have a breakthrough of a mod and they're like, all right, let me go update everything. Yeah, Phoenix. So just so you know, because there's a lot of jerseys that aren't in the game. The schools have to tell them to put the crap in the game, believe it or not. Like they don't even, like, you know what I mean? Like they got to tell them for the most part. Easy question here. Do you turn your PC all the way off each time, or do you just put it in sleep mode? Is it bad if I don't do either and I just never not use it? So now this is old school advice. Who knows if it's true? Back in the day, I had heard that the heating and reheating of full booting is bad long term for peripherals. I don't know if that's true or not. But I'm not gonna, I don't ever turn my computer off. It never turns off. My computer's probably been on for like weeks at this point. I don't ever turn it off, but the only time I turn my PC off is when something's not working, and then I hit a reboot. I'm not saying copy that. I'm just saying that's what I do. Yeah, Phoenix. And you know what? It could also be, you know, somebody could have forgot. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Because there's been a couple jerseys from a couple different teams that I'm surprised didn't make it in there. So, and then I do understand that there's some other ones that, you know, they kind of want the surprise to be, I don't know if I call it a surprise, but you know, they want to see people wearing the jerseys first, I guess. I don't know. But the sooner they get that stuff in, the better. I'm like, for example, like I know Oregon, for example, they were missing a helmet, and that was just, I think it was just missing. That was just a mistake. So it could be that. LSU, Ole Miss literally refused to play them. F that. You know what? I thought I randomized the schedule, but I don't think it did. Miami at Clemson actually low-key might be pretty decent. So last game I picked the better team. This time I might pick the worst team. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do Florida State, Louisville. Let's do that. I don't know if they'll be ranked by then, but who cares? Can you do a video on tools? I am definitely going to do a video on tools. The question is are the tools that you want to see going to be in the video? So if there's a specific tool that you want to see, make sure you let me know. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna Hagen, I'll definitely take a look at the conference realignment tool. I actually want to put that in my notes real quick. Conference. I'm definitely going to take a look at the Pocket Scout tool. But what was happening? So yeah. So anyways, I had told you guys I was working on a video for like the tools, but honestly, what ended up happening was some of these tools are like kind of complicated. Not complicated, but it's just like you can't fit it in a video with another tool. So for example, I was going to include the Pocket Scout tool in the video. I got halfway through that. I'm like, nah, this needs to be its own video. So that's going to have its own video. I think I'm going to have to make a second video on the recruit overhaul because that just got a huge update. So that's different. But we're definitely going to do conference realignment tool. I think there was like a pipeline tool I was looking at that sounded really cool. It had like dynamic pipelines. When you mod the game, you always want to mod the game on the EA app. Way too many people are having issues on Steam. It's the same thing every year, so that's why I always get it on the EA app, just so I don't have to deal with all the issues, you know. Oh, would anyone happen to know why my game keeps crashing before the half? Nah, it's probably a mob though. So you just gotta, you know, obviously try it. Just take some mods off and see if one of them's causing an issue and go from there, you know? Shady, what's your digital vibrance for your PC? Whatever I don't know the exact number, but whatever the default value is, once I really stopped messing with that once I got an OLED. Oh wait, I think I got a. There we go. Yeah, so that's a new mod actually. That comes from Mini Unlocked as well. That little cloth chin strap pad. So that's new. You take it off by he replaced the hand warmer with that. Oh, Hagen, you said you're pitching an idea. Okay, I thought that was a real thing. Did not know that. I would have been in Discord searching for that. So thanks for letting me know that. I didn't realize. You know, one mod I think would be a great idea. Like, can we get a freaking depth chart mod? Like, do y'all see this crap? Why are you putting my weak side linebacker as my edge rusher, bro? Like, I got 2 linebackers as edge rushers. And like, as someone who uses the line, it's like the most annoying thing on the planet. My dynasty would be cool if the dude making it. Yo, TBR, what up? Yo, man. Hey, that might be an idea for, like, you know what I mean? Like one of the tools that are built into it. Like, maybe I don't know what these guys are doing here. Oh, this is not the same person. I'm like, how do they have the same guy starting at the same position? But it's actually, I guess they're brothers. Let me just sub my freaking linebackers out from being edge rushers. And we'll be good to go. Oh, the CPU resets it weekly. That's believable. No, but TBR, yeah, I am I'm really looking forward to the Dynasty tool. Oh my god, they got Norvell looking crazy in this game. My, what in the world is this? That's insane. Sorry, that just threw my whole train of thought off. Unmute the game real quick. Yeah, we can try out the new uniforms. I just downloaded, see how these look.
Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee, Florida. We will find out a whole lot more about these teams as Week 1 showdown here on EA Sports College Football. It's the SMU Mustangs and the Florida State Seminoles. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
Wow, look at that jersey texture. You guys see that shine?
When you enter Doak Campbell Stadium, you have to walk past the statue of Bobby Bowden first. This is sacred territory in college football. The fans know it. When they get chanting and the horse gets running, you know this is one of the most special places in all of college football. Can't wait to see how the Seminoles bounce back this season here at the Dome. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
Them jerseys are tough, right? I almost messed up the kick because the kick meter is so slow now compared to the other one.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mustangs offense will have the football first. And here are the guys who make it go. Just an outstanding.
You will notice if there's a few players, not a lot, but there's a few players that have their own portraits in there, so that's cool.
They are going to try to line up, and they're going to try and run the football. When you've got a tailback like they've got, and you've got this offensive line, man, they're hard to stop.
They are hard to stop, man. And what I love about offensive linemen, I like when they don't like people, and they enjoy moving people against their will. And this unit, man, they're going to pave holes, and this running back's going to get the credit. But make no mistake about it, that line
It's a first for them.
paves the way and makes his job so much easier.
I did see a player. Yeah, it was like a player trader or something.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hale. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7.
Oh, I jumped. That's on me.
Too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Yeah, this is the latest update to the FSU revamp.
That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2.
Really cool effect there.
Quick completion to the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And
Hey, man, are they throwing enough screens? Sheesh. They're bubbling me to death.
there he goes.
Nice completion here to the
Hey,
slot.
man,
You're gonna see this
I ain't
receiver
sitting in his own all day if they're going to keep
all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on
bubbling
where
it
this guy
up.
is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Oh, okay. These guys are going to get what's coming to them.
Move the sticks for a first down. The Mustangs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Hand off
Oh,
to
and of
Dunn.
course he hands it off
They have a
this
chance.
time. Get him.
They'll finally get
Oh,
it stopped.
no.
Yard line. What a run there.
Okay. We're in a little bit of trouble, not going to lie.
On the board on 1st and goal. Oh, the defense
That was an
moved in
accident.
there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. So the offense inches it a little closer with the help of the half the distance to the goal penalty. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Trying to pound their way in.
Wow.
And
Okay.
surges across the line.
Talk about a dominant opening drive. That was
Draw first blood, and
tough.
exactly what you want to open the season with a
Avertex, you said you got an NBC Scoreboard coming out in a few days. Nice. Well, I'll definitely check that out.
Come out and execute it.
Yeah, Justin, you want to talk about a statement drive?
Creating
Killed me with the screens. Came all the way up the field and
extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point.
Yeah.
7-0 to start this one. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton.
dang.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Seminoles offense takes the field for the first time.
Yeah,
in
no,
this game.
Chris,
Going to be interesting
they
to
bullied
see
me.
how
They
because this linebacker
they came out a little crazy.
exploited.
Audible on this.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. He's going to take a shot. He's got it right down the field. And it's a first down.
That's easy.
Mark it at the 44.
You guys gonna be seeing a lot of
This
that.
guy hoping to join that
This
long
year.
line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's ReShade, Green, Kez McCorvey, or of course the great Peter Warrick.
Yeah, finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed. That
Can we hit it again?
That you know you can consistently throw the football.
Can we hit the other side?
Stadium rocking.
No,
Everybody
it's not there.
excited about Florida State.
Okay.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the transfer.
Oh,
First
that was. Thought I could juke him.
down after
I couldn't. Phoenix, I think this score bug is really nice. I do think it needs to be a bit smaller.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
You blitz me?
That kind of,
It's really good job understanding that.
you know what? Audible again. Audible again.
The ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage, and more importantly,
Can't be afraid to let it fly.
down the field. Just get the first down.
To the air on first down. Lets it fly.
Dang.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. So now it's second and long. Back to the ground game on the left. Good, solid tackle.
Okay.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Now facing a third and long. On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
The ball security
Oh man, all right. That didn't go at all how that was supposed to go. So we're just gonna flush that drive. Let's get a good punt here.
He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Oh no.
All the way back to the 15. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage.
The Jalen Milroe special is crazy.
Back and ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0.
Hey, we're all over that. That's what we need. We're going to come back with man-to-man coverage here because they cannot fool me. We know they're going to try that screen again. So
To the air. It's Jennings.
oh, fumble? Nope. Okay.
He was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap.
It's not really what I wanted to do.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dope. Here's a heat. Fires on the run.
Thank you.
And they ruin the drive.
Yes, sir.
He's knocked down the one play to come up with
Yes, sir. Keenan, what up?
Back there deep.
From Hawaii.
He's got middle field responsibility, just watching the quarterback's eyes.
My cousin was actually born in Hawaii.
That's just too easy for him.
Yeah, Phoenix, yeah, and we master, yeah, I hear what you're saying. I'm really curious to see what's going on with some of these overlay mods. I haven't, you know, for those of you that were on the stream last time, I wasn't really able to get any of that working. Oh, crap.
the heat. They got him. Great
Dang,
pressure
man.
on this.
I wasn't able to get the overlay mod working. So I'm going to see, obviously, once they get an update, how that works for me. But I think the big pro for the overlay mods are going to be just the fact that it's a little bit more accessible for, I guess, more people to make some score bugs if it doesn't take as long.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, guys, we're not passing it that well.
Shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Seminoles will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward.
It's a good punt,
to a punt.
actually.
Not on
Great
the
punt.
to make this catch. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Mustangs offense is ready to go on the attack. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly
Oh, that hole.
Oh, he's got some space. He now has 53 yards for him.
Okay.
On the ground.
So, yeah, we're definitely,
Quarter for this guy. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You have to accommodate for that. It's probably going to be an option right here. Nope, he just handed it off. He got 8 yards.
Pick up of 8. It's now and 2. The Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Oh, there's the option. Big hits.
Find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run.
Stop him. Avertex, yeah, I saw your chat. I don't know, you might not have heard me. I actually forgot what I had said at the time, but I just think I was saying, like, you know, I'm excited. I know you said you were working on NBC. I think you were saying. And then they go back to the bubble. They got their offense. They got their offense down. Okay. Oh, I jumped. Oh my God, no. Okay. Oof. Oh, and then they hit me with the jet.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
What makes me think an update is coming this Thursday? A conversation.
That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take
A conversation. I could be like 100% wrong though. So I hope I am. I literally hope it's not. If that makes sense. Because it would be more convenient for me if we had another week at least.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
So I never heard Plaxico Burrs talk about that, but I actually saw Plaxico. He was talking about, like, I saw him on TV talk, or I don't know if it was on TV, but it was just like a clip of him talking about the incident where he shot himself, but I did not remember hearing him talk about being a Jet. That's funny though. That's a user, man. I had to step in on that. Let's bring some pressure on 3rd and 4 and see how they handle it.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Back to pass, it's Jennings.
Somebody come free, no?
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
And then he did that. What? Yeah, right. Look at him. What?
Starting the year, game 1,
Oh, this is crazy.
at the end of this first half, but you can see
What's going on here?
Really excited about this offense this season.
Okay. A little 13-0.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Little 13-0. I'm not nervous, but you know they definitely came out and played their game. We got to play ours.
From inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go
What's the
back to
flag? What?
dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great.
That's crazy.
I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Motion from the wideout. From the gun, the ground.
Oh my God, we can't run at all. What's happening right now? Okay.
Nothing on that play. Offense gets set for second down.
It's all good. We just gotta get big yards on this screen, and that's gonna happen.
Back to pass. Sets up the screen. Turning it on.
Okay, not as big as maybe I wanted.
Jumped on top of the pile. Following the
Looks like we got an
completion,
injury.
stoppage to check out the injured player. You hate to see this.
I'm getting clamped by Sibo. This is
this early in the year.
okay.
Gotta come up with a big play
This is
on
a big third down.
ball. Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Daniels.
Okay, no one's open.
He's gonna run it.
I reached it. I had to reach for it.
2-yard line before he
Woo! Flip this.
Looking to throw on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Still on his feet.
Let's get out of bounds. Okay. Hey, man, Florida State's not that good. And so it feels good to not feel like my team is good. Does that make sense? It's a weird way to word it, but I feel like this year I've been able to be very successful with Florida State when I don't think we're going to be very successful this year.
Could be an outing. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Well, a lot of people in Florida State really excited about Quintravion Ryzen coming in over for
Bishop Sycamore is crazy. Now let's see if they got that safety help over the top. I would love to hit Robinson in the corner, but nope, it's covered.
With his speed, they're really expecting a lot of explosive plays from their transfer running back.
And so much excitement last year when you started.
This is it. Maybe. You know what? Should I go end zone here? No. We're going to go comeback. Oh, I don't like that with that drag there. I might not get this off.
If they can have an explosive offense, get that side of the ball taken care of again, a long way to having another turnaround season for Florida State.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first
All right.
half.
This is either going to be a touchdown or an interception.
The wide receiver. Back to pass on second down. Unleashes one deep.
Oh,
Touchdown, Florida State.
that's what I'm talking about. Got to call it. Get back in this game, guys. Come on.
He knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the
Listen, I just knew I had the size. He's just a really difficult guy to guard, so.
That is the definition of an explosive play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
David, you said,
And after
are there any modded online dynasties? You can't use the mods online. That's the only thing. Chris, you said, I don't know if you've seen this. You said, I don't know if you've seen this, but I'd watch if you streamed your Dynasty games and created a long-term realistic rebuild with Florida State, or if you made it in video form. Yeah, man, I appreciate that insight, bro. I definitely am interested in doing something like that. I think I don't know whether, like,
they'll run the RPO and throw it right.
dang, for better or for worse, man, I don't know if this is like a lost art or something, but I don't mind rebuilds, but I do not like simulating games. And there's no, obviously you guys know me, I'm not throwing shade at anyone. I can't believe some of these rebuilds have gotten so popular with people simming the games. Like, we're coming up. I mean, when you started your bro, we used to sit there during the summer and play a whole season of Madden. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm just real big on playing my games. That's just what I want to do. I know everybody's not big on that, you know? Please get him on the ground. Great job.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. The Mustangs will bring the punt team on.
All right, come on, guys, and then we just go down and tie it up real quick. Just something light.
Close to their goal line. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. The Seminoles have it back.
Yeah, we master, man. Get the edge. Oh, come on, go. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get hawked. He got hawked down, but that's a big run. We needed that. Woo. Oh yeah, David, bro. We keep it, and that's what I want to do, man. Whether it's you do sliders, whether you do a gameplay mod, you definitely wanna play it. You definitely want to own it, own the outcomes, own the situations. That's always how I've been. You lose a recruit, man. But yeah, Chris, man, I think about that a lot, you know. about like what's the best way to handle that.
Quarterback adjusting the pass.
I don't want to throw a pick here, but
From the red zone, looking for a man. Bringing the heat.
yeah, let's slide on
There he
that.
goes. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of
Yeah, Chris, hey, I hope you're right, man. And
go get some yardage. Make
you know, if it is my year, man, it's gonna be because of you guys, you know.
something out of nothing.
So I hope things keep growing. And
They'll try to get it in
oh,
with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
I think I'm gonna try and hit Danzy here going out.
To the air. It's
Oh, I didn't realize it was play action. I thought it was a normal pass, guys. I sold.
back at the 8-yard line.
I sold straight up. Straight up sold.
Now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on second down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Blasted as he lets it go.
Dang, guys.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
Yeah, David, I'm interested in that too, like a way to add the real recruits. But so like that's my point. Like that's what I've been trying to do
Guy you can depend on. And
before I get into that. Like I want to iron out like what mod is the best way to make the recruiting more realistic. What mod is the best way to, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I've seen Fang's recruit overhaul and did a video on that, but he's done a lot of updates, so that process is different now. So just, you know, kind of figuring that stuff out and what we want to do, that's been, for me, it's been like the most exciting part.
Lead before halftime. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the
Oh, I
ground.
didn't realize he handed that off.
After that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Upstairs to make the catch.
Who needs a 2-minute offense? When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away.
Wow.
Now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
That was a big throw, big catch.
With a 1st and 10.
So they're probably at least going to get a field goal out of this.
Why not? It's caught. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
See, I love that. That's the type of stuff I love, man. 3 stars that end up being 85. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's real life, bro. Like, some of these guys are like, put it this way. You guys know I'm a Florida State fan. Look at Jared Verse. You know, Jared Verse, I think, was just like a 1-star recruit or something like that. That's real life. You know what I mean? It doesn't happen often, but it happens. Oh, my God. What a dot.
And he's into the end zone.
What a drive by them.
Mustangs.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half.
Wow. I thought we had that covered a little bit better. I did not want to give up that drive. That's 20.
Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense.
Phoenix, I'm surprised, but because, you know, considering,
Keep that momentum
So,
you just got, and everybody will be jacked up.
considering the Titans just got new uniforms, like,
10 game.
I'm a bit weird. I don't know if anyone else is like that about their team. Did you guys know I use a ton of jersey mods? I actually can't stand jersey mods for my own team. Like, if you guys notice, like, I rarely use Eagles jersey mods. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about that.
Sends it back in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're working that left side.
Take a timeout there.
Down at the 31, it is a 1st down. FSU calling it 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. draws to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
You know what? That had the potential to be disastrous, so I'm just going into the half with that.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up.
Yeah, we master. I like that because it's kind of like you're kind of emulating the team down the road, changing their style.
Against the number 2 team, the Oregon Ducks, and it's Pitt sneaking out of here with an upset victory. Gonna have to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in,
And the thing about, like, especially Dynasty too, is if I do a Dynasty, I'm definitely changing the coach. Like I'm gonna do a different coach. Like Florida State, bro, they call it what it is. They're gonna fire the coach. Like maybe in the middle of this season. So we gotta change it.
It's hardly a secret what this team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage.
Funktown, yo, thank you so much for the 5, man. I appreciate you. You said no way you're using complete engine behavior. Should have been a pick 6 when you had that incomplete in the end zone. Hey, man, sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes it doesn't go your way. Thanks for supporting, bro. I appreciate you, man. Holy crap. All right, listen, these guys are really good. But we got to still remember to run the ball. Man. I feel like anytime I have single coverage, I want to take a shot with Deuce, but
the play action fake. He unleashes along.
He's there. He's there. Let's go. That's the best wide receiver in this game. Come on, man. Let's go.
The Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years.
We gotta win this, man. Let's go.
Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now they've got guys running all different kinds of routes.
He is cheese, bro.
This dude is a guy you have to know where he is every single snap.
Bro, I'm telling you, you're going to be seeing a lot of that this year.
Business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. They'll run the screen.
I was trying to cut that inside. I should not have done that.
In coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Might be changing the route.
Yo, wait a minute. Wait. Let me wait for this play to read this donation.
They'll go to the air.
Too big, too strong. Yo, Funktown with the $2 donation says I got picked by a Caucasian guy wearing a shiesty. I'm dead, bro. Hold on a minute. So, do the recruits wear the modded equipment? I didn't know that was a thing. Burrow, I heard that better or different spats are coming, as well as different hair. I don't know when that's coming, but they said it was soon. I know a lot of times they'll do their updates on Thursday. That's why I was saying there might be an update on Thursday. We'll see. There we go, guys. We just got to get a stop on defense. Big drive from Deuce Robinson there, though.
And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
Oh, he took that out.
Coming out with it, it's Hale. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Okay, that makes sense.
Headed out onto the field to start this drive. So after watching their defense
Come on, defense. Give us this this home field advantage.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. After the productive first down.
Yeah, so we've got the clean screen mod on. Hold on, let me run this play real quick.
Back to pass, it's Shady.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that at all. Look at the blocking by the wide receiver number 8 downfield. He really did his thing. Gray, you said, love how minimalistic your game looks. It's really immersive. Yeah, so we've got the clean screen mod on. So that gets rid of a lot of the UI. We've got the no stadium pulse mod. Oh, they're running it, guys. This isn't good. It's not good.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They'll go right.
Yes, that's the user.
Chance just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Funktown, thank you so much for the gifted membership. And VX grabbed it. I appreciate you for that, man. Holy crap. Guys, let's please get a stop here.
He's got enough to move.
I'm a little nervous, guys. We cannot stop the run here.
The Mustangs are marching down the field.
I'm in press right now, just in case they do their little bubble screen. I jumped.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Wow.
Give him 105 yards.
He's got 105 yards on 19 carries. What is happening right now?
Opening day. And the Mustangs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
They're sticking with the run, too. And there's the bubble screen. We were ready for that. Hit him. Yes. Swarming to the ball. Okay.
Backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle from else.
I don't even know what the formation is.
Quick pass to the left.
But they're not getting it. Is that a punt? No, they're gonna go for it.
On the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to
We're
try to
blitzing hard.
change.
Somebody come free, please.
Fires to the wideout.
Yes!
Drop the football.
Yes!
Over on downs.
Come on, man.
Decision will be
Funktown, I'm nervous to do that because he already beat us deep. Cut that outside.
on the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Found enough
Now let's get our run game going. You know what I mean?
43-yard line.
We're not down to the point where we have to worry about the clock.
First down. They're going to ride this running back.
Okay, there we go.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Here's Danzy. Oh, what was that block? What was the block? Oh, no. Did y'all see that nonsense? Oh, my goodness. I set that up because I wanted to get Danzy out in the open field. Look at his face. Oh, it glitched me. Y'all saw the cheese. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
The Seminoles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in.
He's in there again. That's the lead. Who do you think the best back at FSU is? I love Chroma. Chroma was really balling last year. He doesn't get a ton of touches, but I don't really know about this new guy, Wisner, who came over from Texas. Some people are really excited about him, you know, said that he had a really nice kind of background. Like he was, I don't know one of the words wrong, like he's supposed to be better than he was, but like just that we're really lucky to have a player of his caliber. So if he can come over and be what people thought he was going to be at Texas, I mean, we're in business. And that's how we want to handle those. Oh, Funktown, thanks for the 2. You said I stay away an hour away from SMU, but I bleed 315 orange. What is 315 orange? 315 orange. 315? I don't know the area code. I saw him. He was open the whole time. I don't know if you guys saw that. He was so open that I was trying to cover him with my right edge, but I couldn't get there.
The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run.
Yo, Smooth, take it easy, yo. Oh, we matched. You said 315 is Chicago. Oh, so does that mean Illinois? I know 215 is Philly. That's why I'm like, it's close. Oh, 315 is New York. Oh, so maybe Syracuse.
Across the 50 into the 46-yard line, it'll be first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fires deep.
No way. Oh.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back to back to back, almost throws a pick.
There's the blitz. Oh, but he got out of that, and there's no way. Did they give him forward progress? Yes, they did. Okay, let's bring more pressure. Bring more pressure. Let's go, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, and he got rid of it. They handled the blitz really, really well. That's interesting.
After the 9-yard completion, the playbook wide open on 2nd and 1.
Oh, he dropped it. Wow. I'm going to play man here. Oh, I don't like doing. I'm going to play man underneath, guys, just in case. But if he throws it to the end zone, it's going to be a touchdown. Oh, they ran it. I was just worried about the screen, man.
They're in the red zone at the 20. The Mustangs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down.
Get after him.
Pressure going right. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably
Chris, you said didn't see when you started the game, but do you have CPU logic higher priority or the gameplay? No, I didn't change it. I didn't know because I saw your comment, but I didn't know if I was supposed to change it or not.
These two wide receivers, prolific playmakers. Here's how they've done in this one so far.
Bryant, you said, remember when video games understood physics and quarterbacks couldn't bullet pass across the field while running opposite their throwing arm? Sorry, man. I don't know if you ever seen Zach Wilson, the immortal Zach Wilson in his pro day, but yeah, guys make those throws all the time. Sorry. Go look up Zach Wilson's pro day and you tell me who's making what throw. Oh, man. No way he hit the seam.
And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. And the Mustangs respond.
Man, this is wild. Late in the game, we're seeing two heavyweight fighters.
Funktown, holy crap, man. You're the donation goat today. Jeez, dude. Yo, thanks for the 5, man. You said 315 is Syracuse. My cousin played for them and friends went, and my cousin still holds bowl records. Fun fact, I have a Donovan McNabb Syracuse jersey. I do. I got a Donovan McNabb Syracuse jersey because, you know, he's my favorite NFL player, and I know he went there. I think he played football and basketball. So, shout out to the Orange, man, for real. All right, well, we're down. Let's get some yards with Wisner. I think I'm going to go with the draw again, see if we can't. Oh, dang. Hey, Steady Pender, the ReShade here is the photorealistic ReShade. It's made by Judah in the Discord. I had to take off with that one. Funktown, thank you so much for the gifted membership, man. I appreciate you. Chris, you said most quarterbacks now are making those throws. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying, man. You see it now more than you used to. Oh, no. Dang. Christian, how to add mods. I've got a tutorial on my channel, man. Make sure you check that out. Oh my God. I threw a bounce pass to him.
That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch up.
Okay. So the goal here is just to get Danzy on a catch and run here coming across the field. I don't know.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Dang it, guys.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
That's a big stop for them, guys. That could have big issues on this game, man.
Here's the return. Cover guys do their job and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line.
Yo, the bounce pass was crazy.
Offense is ready to go on the attack. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake will get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep.
I jumped.
Make sure you execute. Build this lead.
That's on me.
A bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped.
So yeah, but Chris, you got to remember, I also do have the frame generation on, so it's probably the same. It's probably exactly the same. Right. So whatever the frames are, it's probably like double or half. I mean, and then the frame gen probably doubles it. Maybe adds about. It might not be double, but, you know, it adds quite a bit. But that's kind of what I was saying. You know, just, you know, I'm pretty heavily biased. Get him on the ground, please. I'm pretty heavily biased towards NVIDIA for that reason. You know what I mean? It's just not about raw frames anymore. Oh, no.
What a great play call offensively, taking the shot,
dang.
flip the field, and now you better get those red zone plays.
Nah, the PCL, which is your system latency, it's pretty epic. in the sports games, I actually, you know, for me, I'm actually the opposite. I don't mind the sports games specifically because I don't play online. So, you know what I mean? I'm not worried about online lag and stuff like that. But for me, a good rule of thumb is as long as you're getting 40 FPS, 45 or 40, 45, anywhere from 40 to 50 FPS base, I think you're good to frame generate from. If you're getting 30 and you're getting 20, that ain't it. You know what I mean? That's our first sack of the day. Okay, guys, we have to. We just can't let them score a touchdown here. Way to get him on the ground, man. That's so big. Oh, man.
And that was an important kick here in the fourth quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution.
Can we get a tie? Can we tie the game? We'll let that go. Just save the time.
Through the back of the end zone, it'll be a touchback. Florida State comes out ready to put something together on this drive. The defense able to hold them to a field goal on that last drive, and now this offense will try to answer, and they need a touchdown. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Here's the pressure. Dumps it off in the flat.
Can't throw, no.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Seminoles are in the hurry up.
I just didn't have time.
To the air, it's Daniels. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42.
No, why wouldn't they let me go? Hurry up.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout. And the
I was jamming triangle.
to close this deal out. And the Noles will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They'll hurry to the line.
Holy crap, Funktown came through with another 2. You said sliders for special teams are broken for the CPU Simmet.
They'll give him 4.
Bro, that's part of the challenge.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row.
Whoa, what happened?
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, that's deflating. And as a defensive guy, I was frustrated when my offense didn't come.
They're popping bottles on me. What is this?
I got to go make a play. I got to go force a turnover, get the ball back to my offense so we can tie or win this ball game.
Yo, did anybody see what happened? Like, how did that happen? Yo, someone in the chat said Funktown got his paycheck today and he came through and blessed the boy. Guys, I thought I called a normal pass and it just did this. I didn't know. Was he down? No, he wasn't down.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
That ball is out, guys. Wow.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They'll go to the counter play. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. FSU calls.
What happened to Mike Norvell's arms, man? Wait, did me challenging just lose us the game because I don't have a timeout? I think the game's over. I think they can kneel it out even if... Oh, he threw it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Kill him. Get him. No.
Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long. Their work here is
that was my chance. You had to strip him.
any more chances, they'll line up in victory formation. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams
They gotta fix Ashton Daniels' face. That's crazy. But I don't know what happened to Norvell.
The great teams of all time, blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us.
Well,
Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive with that comment. But yeah, great example, Reese. But listen, your season isn't over. Things still down the road for you to look forward to, still improve on, can still have all of your dreams.
GG's, that was fun.
83, Jesse. Playing college football then, but sure.
I want to take a look through the stats.
I think I just learned how to walk. It's funny, guys, you know, just like that 83 team, this team that lost.
I kind of mishandled that at the end.
Take care, fixing up and cleaning up some of these mistakes.
Just want to turn that music off real quick before I get a copyright strike. But let me look through the stats real quick. I mean, they dominated. They dominated time and possession too. Not even time and possession, but just the plays ran. I mean, it says I had no turnovers, but I literally lost a fumble. Didn't I lose 2 fumbles? Or was that the last game? No, my bad. That was the last game. I was 15 and 19, 78% completion, but it's too conservative. 191 yards. That's not going to get it done. Wisner, 19 for 121. Danzy had that one long run that could have been more, but Deuce, 5 for 135. I mean, so one thing that's really interesting, Keenan, like, Pender, if you rewind the stream all the way to the beginning, you'll see the whole mods list. Obviously, the only thing that changed was the gameplay mod in this one. But Keenan, one thing that's interesting is, and so we talk about pros and cons here. Now, I don't want to compare the two mods, but Canes has completely redone the playbooks. And he spoke about how heavily the CPU was, you know what I mean? Like he started the game. Like, can we see that? Like, like he started the game with like 5 straight. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. All bubble screens. Like right here. Like these are all bubble screens, 6 yards, 3 yards, 4 yards, 10 yards, 8 yards. Like, so that was a lot of that. Like we like I didn't feel like it was robo QB or like it was bad. It was just the play calling wasn't great. So we gotta, you know what I mean? That, I think that would be my negative there. I mean, 28 of 33 for 84, and then when he did air it out, oh look, they got his face on there. That's cool. And then, I mean, but then you got to look at his ratings too. 94 awareness, 96 short accuracy, 92 mid accuracy. This is one of the best quarterbacks in the game. So I'm not gonna lie, a lot of his games are gonna look like this, but this was, you know, he tore me up. Pause. Hard pause on that. but yeah, I mean, he's tough to stop. Then you look at the running back, 26 carries, 130 yards is insane. They really stuck with it. This receiver, 8 for 49, 7 for 90, 6 for 94. Like, you know, yeah, Phoenix, bro, you gotta pause that. That's crazy. And then you go on the defensive side of the ball, and they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sacks. So getting in the, you know what I mean, 5 sacks and 3 forced fumbles. That was a good game by them. That was a good game by them. If anything, I think it was probably a little bit closer by me than, you know, I thought I played a pretty decent game to keep it as close as I caught it, because they definitely had us outmatched. Nah, Curtis, bro, man, we gotta edit that out somehow. That's ridiculous, man. Look, man, it's 1:30 in the morning. It's time for me to bounce. That's all you need to know, man. But yeah, no, this play right here, I was just trying to look at this replay. Oh wait, no, that wasn't it. Never mind. This is the other one, I think. I don't think it gave me a replay. I don't know. There was just the one play I called that it ended up being like a quarterback run, and I thought I called a pass, and it screwed us over. But let me see if I can, because I'm actually going to keep the game open after the stream, because I just want to do some editing real quick and get some screenshots. But let me see, for those of you that are asking, or just for the record. Oh, come on, Curtis, man. Pause that too. That's all right. It's too late, man. I got to get out of here. One more look at the mod list. Let me see if I can get the whole thing on the screen. Let me just take this one off real quick so that we can see it. I ended up turning this off because I just wanted to see something. But yeah, this was it. This was the mods that we ran. The mods, excuse me, that we ran. So it looks, this is a very stable way to run the game, and that's what I wanted to bring you guys. All right, Keenan, bro, I'm dipping, man. Call it whatever you want, bro. Let me get up out of here, bro. Phoenix, man, I will get back at you, man. My next modding showcase is already recorded. So I literally recorded everything and did the voiceover. I just got to get all the footage for it. So I think that's going to be dropping on Friday. But the next one, I definitely, and if you're in one of the streams too, remind me, because I'd be forgetting. But I'm going to try to take a look at your Tennessee joints, because I actually got TBR's Tennessee jerseys in this showcase. So definitely, try to get to that and take a look. And shout out to Tennessee, man, for getting some love, obviously, from the modding community, because everybody seems to, like making mods and stuff for Tennessee. My old job was based in Tennessee. So I've been there on business, when I had to go to headquarters and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, guys, hey man, this was good stuff. This game, you guys know me, I take everything at face value. I apologize, I can't really speak to the experience on console, but you guys know me, I gotta call what it is. This crap is hitting on PC, bro. Like, this crap is hitting. You guys see the games, you guys see the gameplay. We do this crap live, like, we don't play. Like, we really do this stuff live. We're having fun. I can't wait to jump into Dynasty, jump into recruiting, jump into some gameplay that has some more meaning to it. And shoot, we got Madden right around the corner, so this is going to be a lot of stuff happening. Phoenix, man, bro, if people are stealing your content, I want to end on this, bro. If people are taking your content or they're not crediting, like, I'm not perfect, so I if I ever do it, you feel free to call me out. But that's one thing I notice that I've tried. At least I'm not perfect, but I try to be different, especially on Twitter. Is when I show a mod, I tell people who made the mod. It's easy, it's free. Like, hey, so and so made a free mod for us. The least you can do is put their freaking name in the comment. But these Twitter pages, you guys see these Twitter pages got 50, 60, sometimes 100,000 followers. All they're trying to do is get the next viral hit. All they're trying to do is get the console players saying, oh man, why can't EA do this or why can't EA do that? All they're trying to do is banger hunt, bro. They don't care about crediting the community. So I'm not as big as any of those guys. I'll try to you know, shout you out. That's the least I can do. But bro, my crap probably getting 6 likes. You know what I mean? I'm not popping like that on Twitter like that, man. Everything EA. Never heard it. I don't know, bro. But I get what you're saying, bro. All these pages are huge. They'd be having 50, 60,000 followers, man. And they started posting my crap. I had it happen 5 or 6 times. Hold on, I actually want to look at something real quick. Yeah, I see him. Yeah. And shout out to Suge, man. He's in there. He said, yo, like, how nice of you to credit the creator. Like you see what these guys are doing, bro. This man got 64,000 followers. Like, there you go, bro. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak on it. It's you know, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody doing this for us, but we master. I don't think you were here when I was talking earlier, but listen, I don't tell nobody what to do. I don't do none of that, but just the only thing that actually enrages me is trying to bait people into thinking this the game when it's not. Like, you don't, because they know they're gonna get a bunch of console players talking about, whoa, when did they add this? It's algorithm, it's engagement. That's what they're trying to get, is comments. So yeah, man, Phoenix, bro, taking this stride, man. You're gonna be up big, so you know, looking forward to what you do. For college and Madden. For those of you in the chat that are asking about the ReShade, and I'm not trying to, you know, but just to show, so the first ReShade that we showed earlier in the stream was made by DDP. This one was a bit vibrant for my liking. The one that I used in this latest game is made by Judah. And this is it right here, the photorealistic version 3. Photorealistic version 3. It's at the bottom of his thread, so make sure you check that out. And that's what I've been rocking with. Big performance hit to it. But I thought it was very crisp. I thought it looked pretty good. So that'll be up to you guys on whether or not you like it, or, you know, whichever you choose. But definitely take a look at them both because they look good. But all right, guys, shoot, it's 1:30 on the East Coast. I'm out of here. Thanks for all the support on the channel. If you guys remember to, please like the stream on your way out. I gotta remember to start saying that at the beginning. Thank you to everybody that donated. I think it'll actually show me. Funktown went crazy with the donations. There's a list of donations from Funktown, Juice World, Smooth, Kurt. All you guys rock, and everybody rocks. So I'll catch you on the next one. It's your boy Shay. I'm signing out. Peace.